Hi, welcome to another video, and I haven't done this for a long time. And I'm going to do a voiceover again for this merch haul so that it will be easier for me to organize my thoughts. And the first thing that I have here is the fan. I think this is just one of those random SM merch. This is during the Everybody era. I bought it from my seller because she had a sale and it was really affordable, so I bought it even though I don't really need it. Yeah, I buy things that I don't need. It's a bad habit. And this one is an uchiwa from the guest fan meeting. I call it an uchiwa because this is what the Japanese fans would call this kind of merch. I don't know what other fans would call it, but to me it's a fan. And this is the one from the SHINee concert. I don't think these things are used to fan yourself with, but rather it's something that you hold to, in support of your bias during concerts. The one from Guess, I bought it when I attended the Alla FanCon, because in Japan, if there are some excess merch from the previous event, they would sell it on the next one. And I like it. I like that practice. And I removed this one from its plastic. Onew. And there's actually a smaller version. I don't know. I think this is for your dolls. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it's a good inclusion. You know what, these kinds of voiceovers that I'm doing, it's like I'm watching a movie and then I'm doing a commentary. Because honestly, I'm just going with the flow. Okay, and this is the card holder from the SHINee World 3 concert. It's an old merch, and that particular material is kind of disintegrating, but it was affordable, so I bought it. And also I bought it because of the card that was included in that merch. And this is the card that was included in that card case. It's a PVC card. It doesn't really have a purpose like those Cash B cards. It's just there. And I would use it as a photo card. And this is the PVC card from the Jingu Japan membership. I cut that part of the video because I turned it over and it made my personal information visible. And these are some merch from the Alla event. Okay, first is the fabric poster. I don't really use fabric posters, but I really like Onew's photo here, so I bought it. And I bought this one from the Alla event in Taipei, and the next day he actually used it as a cape, so I was like, okay, good thing that I bought this one. That's good marketing, because sometimes we don't really want a particular merch, but once he uses it, it makes us want to buy it. I buy merch gradually, so whenever Onew has a tour, I would go to at least 2 stops, and I wouldn't buy the merch in one go because it could be really expensive, unless it's Japan, because basically everything is there. That's why I spend a lot of money whenever I go to Japan, because not only I spend for Onew, but also Japanese products. Okay, these are the postcard sets from Alla also. I bought these in Taipei. There are 3 kinds, A, B, and C. And this is version A. It's actually funny because when I went to the merch booth, I was told that we were only allowed to buy 2 sets. And I was like, why? There are 3 sets. Of course the fans would want to buy all of them. And I asked them, okay, after paying for the postcard sets, can I come back for the other one? And they were like, yeah, you can. So I did. I actually just walked away from the merch booth for like a minute and then I came back for the other postcard set. And they were joking with me and they were like, "Oh, hi. I haven't seen you before." That's why I like going to Taiwan because the people there are really nice. I usually go to Japan and Taiwan, if you've noticed, because I like the vibe of both countries. Taiwan was colonized by Japan, and the Japanese influence can still be felt. Okay, this is version C. I can't really decide which one is my favorite. I think it's version A. I think I bought half of the merch in Taipei and then half in Japan, like this standee, for example. This is a Japan exclusive merch. I also have the bag, which I didn't include in this merch haul because I've used it and I don't want to include it here. And these are the photo sets from Japan. And I actually spent my birthday last year in Japan because Onew has his Ola fan con there. So I was really happy. Like, I've always wanted to spend my birthday there. And I'm also going to see Onew. I just love it. It was perfect. And I love these photos. I hope they would sell these photo sets again, not just the typical postcards. They're really nice. And you know, when I was there, I was seated next to a woman who was filming, and you can see her camera. And I was thinking, okay, why is no one stopping her? Because in Japan events, you're not really allowed to film. And then I was just observing her. She wasn't cheering that much. She doesn't have a light stick. And then I realized, oh, okay, I think she's a part of a filming crew. Because the concerts and events in Japan were not, there's no live stream, but they were still being filmed for broadcasts. And then I saw her during the Connection concert filming. This outfit, okay. I told my friends that my life was changed after attending Ola. I saw him up close in that outfit when he was walking around the arena to talk to Jingoose, and that shirt was sheer. Well, kind of. And he was sweaty. And you can just imagine what he looks like. Like, I could see through his shirt. I was like, oh my goodness. I was embarrassed that I'm looking at him, but at the same time, I couldn't look away. I was never the same after that, to be honest. I'm kind of embarrassed to talk about that, so let's keep it to ourselves. It's not like a lot of people are watching this video. And these are the postcards from his birthday party. So he finally had his birthday party last year after years of being postponed. And I love the colors of these photos. I have a few more merch from the birthday party. I will include them in this haul. And these merch were actually the ones that I haven't stored. I haven't slacked off when it comes to merch buying. It's just that a lot of time has passed. So some merch, like for example, the merch from Hard, Everland, and even Onew Season's Greetings, I'm not going to include them in this haul anymore because a lot of time has passed. And when it comes to Onew Season's Greetings, I'm already using the inclusions. Okay, we're looking at the Connection merch, and this is the photo set. And this is Onew's concept for the concert. Yeah, because he's a cat, so he's a rabbit and a cat. That's why he has a ball of string. I have cats, and I don't think they love balls of strings that much. Or maybe just my cats. There's a few photos, right? I'm not counting while I'm doing this voiceover. But yeah, I think when it comes to Onew's photo sets, this one has the most photos, and I love it. For connection, I went to Yokohama and Taipei, and I bought everything I needed in Yokohama. And this is the fan club benefit from the Korean concert. Yeah, that's the postcard, and there are 2 photo cards. I think I bought all the merch from Connection except for the hoodie and the rugby shirt because those 2 things were expensive. And remember, I traveled to see Onew, and I'm just not there to watch the concert. I also want to be a tourist, so I have to sacrifice a few things. And to continue, this is the accordion postcard set from the pop-up store. I just bought a few things from the pop-up store. And I'm actually thinking of tearing these postcards apart. But I don't know. I love this photo. I don't want to destroy the merch. And I couldn't skip the photo sets because it has everything. It has photo cards, postcards, and A4 photos. And they're not that expensive, so I bought both versions. And these are outtakes from the MV. I don't know which ones I'll open first. Okay, postcards. So these are photos, I think, that were not included in the album. And there were a few photo cards. I think there were 5 photo cards for each set, as well as postcards. And then there's 2 A4 photos. And the material of these photo cards were really thick. So for each set, you will receive 5 photo cards, 5 postcards, and 2 A4 photos. The A4 photos were really pretty, especially the second one. I mean, look at him. What I do with these photos, I place them in a clear binder or a clear file. That way, I can still see the photos without really putting them on my wall because I don't have enough space. This is the other photo set. I love the concept from the location shoots, really. And I love this photo. I think I've said I love this photo a few times already in this video. But hey, I love Onew's photos. That's why I collect them. And the photo cards. The material is really thick. It's hard to separate the photo cards. He has a lot of photo cards from this era, and I actually have accumulated a lot of photo cards that one A4 binder alone is almost filled. And again, I wasn't even collecting as religiously as I used to. And I found more Ala merch. This is the 4-cut photo holder. Ala was the era when Jinyangi was introduced, and it was really exciting because Onew has a Griffin character. He can use it whenever he wants, unlike Jingo Wang. He can only use the character as a SHINee member. He doesn't really own Jingo Wang, even though Jingo Wang looks a lot like Onew. I'm not sure if Ridiculous Kid was Onew's spontaneous design during that live stream. I mean, imagine designing something and then your company would own it. It's kind of annoying, huh? And this is the sticker set from SHINee World 3. I love how Onew looked like during that era. I think you can put any hairstyle on him and he would still look good. I really like his look during that concert. Not to mention SHINee World 4 and SHINee World 5. And SHINee World 6. I mean, he looks great all the time. But specifically, SHINee World 3, like, his look there was memorable to me. I finally have the Blu-ray set from Life Goes On, and I've always wanted this since it was released. I actually ordered it at the time, but I received a refund because it got sold out. I was kind of sad during that time. But I mean, these kinds of things, like I said, you can always buy them. Like, if you can wait, you can always buy the merch. And I paid half the price for this, so it's a blessing in disguise that I didn't get the Blu-ray when it was released. So for this set, you will get the Blu-ray with a photo book, and it also included the standee, which I already have. I actually ordered it separately. And this also included a photo card from Seek magazine, as well as a clear file, which was a POB. You will see them later. Life Goes On seems like yesterday, but at the same time, it seems like a lifetime ago. I mean, remember, it was still the pandemic when he promoted this album, and the audience at the concert were not even allowed to cheer. Look how far we've come. SM wasn't really a good company, especially these days. But what I really appreciated at the time when all the members were still in the same company, even as soloists, was the promotion. I mean, they could do better. Although, when it comes to Onew's Life Goes On promotions, he had his own TV program, he was in variety shows, and he had an actual tour in Japan alone. So, we could say a lot about SM, especially these days, but back then, how they handled Onew's Life Goes On promotions was remarkable, and I would like to give them their flowers. And speaking of flowers, Onew just released a Japanese album called Saku, and the concept is all about flowers. And I was actually happy, like in Kimi Hana, he mentioned my name. Like, I'm named after a flower, in case you don't know. I'm not going to say my name, but you might know what my name is if you know me. What am I saying? Yeah, there's a song called Kimi Hana, and a part of the song has my name mentioned a few times. So I'm happy about that. My name debuted in an Onew song. I bought the limited version so far. That's the only version that I could buy for now. Because, oh my goodness, I've spent a lot of money on Onew already. Okay? Like, it's non-stop. So you know what? For this album, I can only buy one. I'll buy the others some other time. But yeah, I'm excited to listen to the album. No, actually, I listened to the album already. What I mean is, I'm excited to listen to the CD from the physical album because I have a CD player and I use my CDs. I removed a few things from the table. This is a connection pouch. It's furry. I don't want it to get dirty, so I don't think I'll use it. And it includes a photo card. This one. More connection merch. This is the incense. I think I've used it once. I know I've mentioned before that I don't like usable merch. I think it depends on the item, because if it's something that I could still keep at home but still use, I'm good with it. Oh, and it also goes with the photo card. And I've accumulated a lot of photo cards, so I will just include them in this haul because my binder was beside me when I was filming this. And that's the photo card from the bag from the Japan merch. That's the one from the binoculars. I bought the bag, but I didn't buy the binoculars. I've split it with a Japanese moot. And that's a photo card from the shirt from his US tour. I have the shirt, but it's not in this haul. It's in my luggage as we speak. Yeah, I'll be going to an Onew concert again in a few days. So I packed a little. I'm not done, but yeah, it's better to have all the essentials. That's the PC from the Macau concert. He always has a message on his concert PCs. That one was from Taipei. And the live stream PC from the Seoul concert. And the live stream PC from the Taipei concert. There's no message on both PCs. Sorry about the barking. It's my neighbor's dog. Yeah, I have my cat here. Can you hear him? Yeah, he's the cat that you hear in my other videos. That was the sticker from the Connection concert in Yokohama. To get that sticker, you need to spend 15,000 yen. Oh look, the table looks different. Okay, the next item is the Only You photo book. It's his Japan only merch as well. I bought this from the concert. We pre-ordered this and then we claimed it at the concert venue. I think the photo shoot location was in Jeju Island, and based on his looks and the time frame, it seems like he had this photo shoot after the guest fan meetings. So yeah, it's your typical photo book. I mean, if you love looking at Onew's photos, this is the item for you. Look at his boyish charm. I think this is still available in his Japan merch website. If you're interested, you can still buy it. Oh, I love that photo. I'll just flip through this photo book. Ooh, croissant. I love croissant. You know what I do? I will buy a lot of croissant and then I'll just put my favorite chocolate spread like Nutella or Ovaltine. I think it's called Ovomaltine, and it's really good instead of buying pain au chocolat when I'm trying to save money. But of course, a well-crafted pain au chocolat from a good bakery would be incomparable. I started talking about food all of a sudden. I think I'm hungry, but I really love croissant. That's my favorite. Like Danishes, I like them too, but I really like plain butter croissant and pain au chocolat. Oh. I don't really have much to say about his photos. Yeah. Except for he really looks boyish. And I don't know, like these photos with a skateboard and later with the surfing board, it's kind of out of character for Onew. I think Onew is fairly athletic. Oh, I love these photos. I just can't imagine him being a good skateboarder, you know? The photo book includes 3 postcards. I don't know if these are POBs or they're really included in the photo book. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I have a few more things here. Okay, I have a few magazines. I'm trying to not collect magazines because honestly they're not really worth the money. Magazines are quite expensive, at least the pricings that were being given by our sellers, they're quite expensive. So yeah, I'm rethinking my decisions when it comes to buying them. Unless Onew is on the cover or SHINee, then I'm going to buy it, no question. Although, yeah, this photo with the sleeveless shirt, it made me go, take my money. But then after a while, I'm like, okay, maybe I should not be too hasty when it comes to buying magazines. Although, you know, I will buy it just to support Onew. That's a good reason enough. It's just that, why are magazines so expensive? Well, it depends on what magazine. Because last year, there was an Allure magazine with a lot of pages of Onew content. And his photos were amazing. So, yeah, I didn't regret buying it. This GQ magazine, I kind of regret it. Again, it's expensive. I think it's almost the same price as an album. And honestly, I don't really like the photos that much. I mean, I didn't really like the styling that much. And there aren't a lot of photos. But it's good that he has a feature in GQ magazine. I think GQ magazine is still a big deal in the magazine world. I tried to present the merch based on when they were released, but eventually I'm just picking random things from my table. Like this cinnamon from the Percent pop-up store. There's a recipe actually on the can. I really like this merch. This is Onew's newest release from his doll line. Yes, he has a doll line. And this is a spinach plant with Jin Yangi's face. It's really adorable. And that doll comes with a photo card as well. I think this is one of Onew's best merch. It has one of the best packagings. The quality of the doll is really good, and there's a photo card, and it's not that expensive either. Next is the A5 photo card binder from the Percent pop-up store. And at first, I'm not sure if I wanted to buy it because I don't really like A5 binders. You can't really put a lot of photo cards in them. I've always been an A4 binder person. And at the same time, this material is not really my favorite. Although I thought it looks like something that you can buy from Temu or something. The binder includes a 4-cut photo, and the other 4-cut photos were from the Photoism booth that was exclusive in the pop-up store. And there were a few sleeves for 4-cut photos as well as photo cards, and there's also a pocket. You can put whatever you want there, like photo cards, stickers, postcards. So yeah, at least it's a better quality, much better quality than what you can buy from Temu. Hopefully they'll release more photo card binders, and I want them to be hardbound. Either they're A5 or A4. I just want them to be hardbound instead of plastic. And there were 2 versions of that photo card binder, and yes, I bought them both. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, really. And this is the t-shirt from the Percent pop-up store. There were two colors, white and black, and I didn't buy the white shirt because I'm not really a white shirt wearer. Yeah, I prefer black. Like, if you look at my wardrobe, most of them are black. And this is the back of the shirt. The design is very subdued, like you can barely notice that it is an idol merch. I really like it when the design of my clothing is not very flashy. And that's the photo card from the black shirt. Good thing the better photo card is from the black shirt, or else I will have to buy the white one. And this is the random photo card from the pop-up store. I have 6 sets. This is the first one that I received. I have a console in Korea, and I bought a few more merch from the pop-up store, and I haven't received them so far. During Onew's concert in Korea, the soundcheck participants were given a gift. And this is one of them. It's a clear, I don't know what you call it, a clear purse and a button pin. I've seen Jingoos putting the mini Jin Yang and the mini Jimmy doll in that purse. So I'm going to do the same. Oh, speaking of dolls, I have some crochet dolls. Yeah. Do you recognize these costumes? This is the costume from Ola, and this is the costume from my favorite fan cam from the Odd Era, and the Jin Yang and Jimmy doll in that purse. The crochet dolls are not official merch. However, there's a crafter in my country, and she makes really good crochet dolls. They're not just your typical crochet dolls. Everything is detailed, from the hair to the outfit. Like, she makes the best crochet dolls that I've ever seen, and I'm glad that she lives locally and I can order from her, you know. It's not going to be painful when it comes to shipping, and her products are affordable. Okay, more sound check items. This is the transparent fan. Onew's concert was in the summer, and he gave fans to his fans. And he included an A4 poster. And last but not the least, there's a photo card. It's in that pile, so let me just look for it. Okay, there. So there's day 1 photo card and then day 2 photo card. I'm not sure which one is which. I forgot. Yeah, that's the back of the photo card. And next are the Jingu booth photo cards. So if you're a member of the fan club, you will get 4 photo cards. So what I've noticed after the pandemic is that there are photo cards too for every concert. So if you're a photo card collector, it will make you want to buy tickets for every concert because you don't want to miss out on the photo cards as well. And this is a common thing, not just with Onew, but other members of SHINee were also giving exclusive photo cards for each concert, as well as other artists. So I guess that's the trend. And I attended the concert in Bangkok, And these are the Bangkok exclusive merch. The promoter of the concert in Bangkok is a K-pop store. So I think they collaborated with Griffin to come up with an exclusive merch. I'm not sure, but well, Japan has a Japan exclusive merch. I'm not sure about Taiwan. I mean, they never had any Taiwan exclusive merch before, but I don't know. The items were quite affordable, like this photo holder, which is very in demand, and this is the carabiner, and some hair clips. Actually, they were really strict with the 3 per person purchases because it got sold out. Like, good thing they gave a limit because not a lot of people goes to Thailand for a SHINee concert. And this is the bag from the Percent concert. It's available in every stop. Oh, wait. They didn't sell any merch in Hong Kong. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I forgot about the doll pouch from the Connection concert. Yeah, I'm really amazed about the caliber of merch that Onew has been releasing. Oh, those were the headgear of the mini Jin Yang and Jimmy Hawk. It looks like a spaceship. And that's a key ring that was fan made by a Jingu that I met at the concert. Oh wait, no, at a cafe event. And that's the mini Shatting Star. That's the old one because the new one was just released and I bought it, but it's with my Korean console. But this one is the old one and it still works. It's just funny that after I ordered the new version, I found this one from a marketplace and it was really affordable. They usually sell the mini Shatting Star close to the price of the original Shatting Star, which is preposterous. Like, it's a mini Shatting Star. It doesn't have its functions, but I guess it was rare. That's why they take advantage of people who were wanting to buy one. I don't know. And I also forgot about the Ola keyring. It's an acrylic keyring. I wasn't really planning on buying it before, but when I saw it, I thought it was really nice, so I bought it. Yeah, it's a back-to-back photo of Onew with a small Jin Yang attachment. And from the Percent concert, this is the part set. You can put them on your Crocs if you wear them. I don't. I never will. And this is the poster set from Ola. I bought this almost a year ago and I haven't really organized my merch for quite some time. Okay. There are 4 A4 photos in this set. I love this photo. There are also poster sets from Flow, from the Flow pop-up store. I didn't buy them at the time. I just need to decide which ones I really wanted. I cannot buy everything. And I have a few more items from Onew's birthday party. Okay, the first one is the coin purse. Yeah, it's a coin purse. It has a photo card. And the bracelet and necklace, they also have photo cards, which I haven't included in this haul. I'm planning on filming a photo card collection video. I'm not sure when I will upload it. It could be this year or next year. Okay, I have some old magazines here. So it's a Star magazine. This one is from the same, and this was from the TSOL era. And this magazine was from their collaboration with the same. Key's look there reminds me of Odd Eye. Oh, Jong. Oh, the photo on the right is so adorable. This photo of Onew, my goodness, he looks so good. He's not wearing makeup there, but man, he looks really good. I mean, really, all members of SHINee are handsome, but Onew hits different. And look at that cover from High Cut. I've always wanted to have a copy of this magazine. I mean, look at them. I know this video is not giving it justice, but I'm in awe while looking at that cover. There's a few SHINee content in this magazine, but I'll just prioritize the main article, or rather the main fashion spread, I guess. And oh my goodness, look at Onew. Oh, like I love that look. And you know, Onew's not really the kind of person who tries hard to look good. He just looks good, like he's very effortless, and that's one of the reasons why I really like him too. And how can I forget about this one? This is also a merch from Ola. This is the Jin Yang doll. It's 30 centimeters, and you can remove its headgear. Yeah, I call it a headgear. I bought the set with a photo card, and that includes the 30 and 10 centimeter Jin Yang as well as the keyring. But the 10 centimeter Jin Yang and keyring, I bring them when I travel, so they're not in this haul. And I just have a few items here, including the sticker from the Flow pop-up store. They're being given away for free if you visit the pop-up store. Like, his pop-up stores are really very well organized, well planned. The merch are of high quality. Like, I'm so proud of Onew. I mean, imagine if he's still in SM as a soloist. First of all, he wouldn't release as much music. At the same time, I'm sure the merch are going to be mid. And speaking of merch, I bought some anniversary merch. And this is the Bluetooth speaker. Yes, it has a photo card. Like, we have to get used to it. Everything, almost everything, is going to have a photo card. I wasn't really thrilled about the anniversary merch, but then, you know, these are scarce, and if I decide to collect a photo card, I might regret that I didn't buy the merch, so the heck with it. Okay, so we have a vinyl record because this speaker looks like a small vinyl player. Those were decorative stickers. And this Bluetooth speaker is, of course, Pearl Aqua. There you go. And the Bluetooth speaker activates once you place the small vinyl record. Yeah, and then you can instantly use it. The sound quality is okay. I mean, it's a K-pop merch that happens to be a Bluetooth speaker. It's not like we're going to hear a Marshall-like quality when it comes to the sound. And I bought the keyring. And I bought the mug and coaster set. And if you've seen the item, especially the coaster, that's like one of the last things that I will buy. I mean, look at that logo. That logo looks new to me. And it has a globe, as if they actually tour the world. And that coaster, what the heck is that? Like, they haven't given it much thought. I mean, yeah, go ahead and use that as a coaster. If you spill your coffee, the coaster will be ruined. Really. And I bought the keyring and the mug and coaster set because of these photo cards. And if you've noticed, he's wearing his outfit from his San Francisco concert. And it was legendary. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have a separate unboxing for these albums, but I bought Poet Artist, so I bought the Onew and Jonghyun Fluffies. I didn't buy the complete set because again, I don't collect other members. And these are some POBs. The POBs were from Makestar and Apple Music. And for the Onew Fluffy, this is the photo card. And it's been a long time since Onew had a signature at the back of his photo card, right? And from the Jonghyun Fluffy, this is the group photo card. So for the Jonghyun Fluffy, you will get a group photo card and it's not random, which is appropriate. And to play the album, you need to install an app, which I didn't. I'm just not into installing apps to listen to music digitally. I could easily access music digitally without installing an app, especially for a single album. And I'm just not a fan of single albums. This is a trend that needs to be gone forever. Because I think it's a waste of resources and money. I mean, I know SHINee members were busy with their solo careers, but they already recorded 2 tracks. Might as well record 3 more to make it a mini album. I mean, if they want us to spend money to buy albums, they should give us more music. I mean, I'm not blaming the members specifically, although if this is something that they have decided upon, I just hope they will reconsider doing something like this again, because I am not a fan of single albums at all. I mean, how many versions were there for this album? 6? That's a lot of money. I mean, thank goodness I only collect Onew and group. And Jonghyun is my bias wrecker, so, you know. Okay, I have been ranting about this album, but I forgot to mention that this photobook version includes a group photo card, a poster, postcard, and stickers. And everything except for the stickers were random. Okay, we're almost done with this haul. This is the photo card from Seek magazine. It was included in the Life Goes On Blu-ray. I already have this photo card, but it's nice to have one again. And this one is from the other pop-up store from the Connection era. And it has a photo card frame. And these are the POBs from Poet Artist. These were from China, so even China has their own POBs. Like, they never end. And this is from the bag from the SHINee World concert merch. And these were the random photo cards as well as message cards from the SHINee World concert. And when it comes to group photo cards, I don't buy them sealed. I just buy the Onew ones. And these were the fortune cards from the anniversary merch. And these are POBs from Percent. And the random photo cards or the trading cards from the Percent pop-up store. And these are the PC benefits from the pop-up store. And this haul is almost an hour. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye!